I don't have enough to level up. I don't have enough souls to do anything, so I guess onwards. I could crunch some souls and level up. Wheelie boys. Wheelie boys. Ah! Ah! I hate these things so much. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. Kill the other one. There's only one. These things, I hate them. Well, we killed 3. One of them killed me in the painted world, too. We were doing so well in the painted world, and then one of them killed me. I was so disappointed. One more wheelie boy. I don't think I see any other ones. It might be worth me putting on the maggot, though. The sunlight maggot, so I can see. I don't know if these guys can be resurrected or not, but I'm keeping my divine longsword just in case, because I really don't want to risk them coming back. Whoop! Oh, there's another one. Luckily, that one didn't get stuck on me, because if it would have gotten stuck, I would have been fucked. It just kind of rolled past me. Saw the police, and they rolled right past me. How many are down here? Luckily, I mean, I have a lot of health for this part in the game, so these things aren't that bad, but they are certainly one of the more annoying types of enemies, without a doubt. All right. All right. There's something up there. We'd probably have to drop down to that. I'd like to figure out the path back up. That's for sure. Let's get these guys to blow themselves up like idiots. Blammo. Lost souls from doom. Kapow. 12 humanity. There's another thing we could drop to. Can we? How do we get to this? Maybe there's a... Whoa! What? Alright, my weapon is not proper for this. Oh! Yeah, this is not the right weapon for this right now, where you have a +5 longsword against a Black Knight. If I had my Baldur's Side Sword, this guy would go down like a joke, but... Wah! But instead... Stop doing that! Just sit. It'll be fine. Just kill him. Just kill him. No, I can't. Well, we got the Black Knight shield. That's good. These things are about to blow up, and I'm like, I can't see. You can get it by dropping down from a different area. You have to jump cliff from cliff. Maybe that was that area way at the top. So, I wonder how the Black Knight shield is compared to the Silver Knight shields. I don't have enough... Well, way better fire resistance. Same lightning, way less magic. I don't know what the stability would be like once we leveled it up. Looks pretty good, though. I mean, the fact that it has a really high fire resist is appealing to me. Oh, you motherfuckers. Go ahead, hit me with the arrow. I don't care. Liar ahead. Illusory wall ahead. No. Now I have to check on where the floor might fall out behind, under us as well. All right, so we know there's a ladder up here. That might be my way back all the way up, which is what I'm looking for, because I also want to figure out how to drop down and get... There's an item there and an item over there. If memory serves, the Black Knight shield is endgame tier. All right, great. So when we get enough Twinkling Titanite, we'll definitely level that up then. And our Elite Knight set is certainly the way to go. What's the weight difference? That's what I should check. It's only 1 heavier, so that's really no big deal. With Havels, I could probably do a great shield. Is this a boss? There was a fog door further up, too. All right, let's go back. Again, I'm doing my thorough... I'm, like, totally cleaning out this area before we go through any fog doors. One of the fog doors is a boss, one of them is not. I don't know which one is which, though, so we gotta figure that out. I think the difference between the Silver Knight and the Black Knight shield, the stability seems about the same. I guess we'll figure it out once we level it up. But Silver Knight is better against magic. Black Knight is better against fire, which makes sense. That's, I suppose, exactly what I would expect. The one you just passed by is the boss? Okay, that's good to know. I am like 100% certain that these floors are going to drop out underneath us. Like, look at them. Both of them, probably. I guess let's go left first. Oh, hey, cool. Perfect. Soul of a proud knight. Illusory wall? No. Alright, I guess, drop back down. Back up the ladder, drop down the other fake floor. There's gotta be a way back up to the very top. That's what There's really not much back up at the very top. Wait, this is the wrong way. There's not that much back up at the very top, but I suppose we probably have to drop down cliff by cliff to get that thing, so... That's also the boss you can speedrun through the catacombs to fight. It's not a difficult boss. Is it Pinwheel? I feel like I've heard people joke about Pinwheel a lot already, so I assume it's Pinwheel. Because there aren't that many bosses left. So unless he's somewhere in the Tomb of Giants and this is a different boss, it's gotta be Pinwheel, right? If I play this again, I'm gonna need a mod that adds Jay's voiceovers to the soul pickups. Soul of a proud knight! Okay. No, we've already... This was the one we dropped down last time. I guess the floor, like, comes back. It respawns. Yeah, I think we're close enough to the end of the game that I don't think there's much that can be spoiled. The only thing that I didn't know was that you could summon Solaire for the final boss, and I don't really see that as much of a spoiler. I mean, the major spoilers that I don't want is just like, this boss does such and such and such. Oh no, wait. We did drop through both of these. Okay. So there was nothing. No point to that. Okay. I guess they both lead to the same place. Look for ladders. Well, the only way back up must be where we were. It's gotta be, right? Because we up here, there's nothing up here. There's a ladder in there that leads up. Okay. But yeah, just like learning like exactly what the boss movesets are, and like this boss will shoot magic, so make sure you have magic protection, like that kind of stuff. I prefer to learn it as opposed to being told. Is there a ladder? Is it out here? Nope. Let me go check the other collapsible floor real quick. This is my last time going up here, then I'm not really sure. Then we'll just, I guess, go through the fog door, because there's nowhere else to go. Is there a multiplayer in this game or a guild system so we could play together? There is a multiplayer system, not really a guild system, but, oh yeah, these both lead to the same room. I don't see a ladder anywhere. I think I have to go through the fog door. There's no other way. Unless anyone has any other suggestions, I think we have to go through the fog door. Also, a lot of the necromancers are dead, so I'm gonna chance just switching my weapon now. If we don't need a divine weapon anymore, I'm not gonna use one. The wall on the left? OMG, no. Wait, was there? Oh, before you fall. Okay. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm facepalming so hard. You have the Lord Vessel anyway, you could teleport. Yeah, I'm not concerned about being trapped. I just want to ensure that I'm checking all the nooks and crannies. Granted, there's an entire section of Lost Isolith that I just left behind, so it's not really that important to me that I find everything. I don't blame you for not searching Lost Isolith. I hope there was nothing really important there. Large Soul, the Nameless Soldier. These are all real small souls. So I presume you're probably meant to come here a lot earlier, but it doesn't matter because I wanted to do it all in one go, which meant after the Lord Vassal. A couple different ways to go here. Nestle in coffin. There's also a giant Titanite demon here. Hello, sir. Let us kill you first. I hate these things so much. I, like, genuinely despise them. This one definitely has less health than the last one we fought. Get close, just get right on top of them. Go ham. Got him. Alright, I'll nestle in that coffin in a hot second. Let's go and inspect down in this area. Another Titanite catch pull. I think we already have one of those. Eye of Death. Sure. Wait for about 30 seconds in the coffin. All right, I'm gonna go get some more water then. Did I just walk back to us being buried alive? When you see a half-destroyed rock bridge, look down. There's an item. Yeah, I know. I went a different way first. Now we're in Tomb of the Giants. Should I not have come here as early as I did? Oh my god, is that him? Pray to the sarcophagus Gravelord? Oh, this is how you join the Gravelord servants. Yeah, of course we're gonna enter it. Of course we're gonna do this. We don't need to be a Chaos servant anymore. Dude, I'm gonna join your covenant and then I'm gonna murder the shit out of you. Gravelord sword. Nah, I got a bunch of these. Yeah, sure. Here, take all of them. I don't need these. Go ahead. Enjoy. I don't know what you do with these things. Can I shoot him? What happens? Who dares wins, right? Join your covenant. Immediately kill you. Nothing. Okay. What a strange thing. Yeah, I'll have to check that sword once we get back to where we were. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't need to watch myself getting buried alive again. That is a cool looking sword. Wah! Sword wielded only by the servants of Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead. Crafted from the bones of the fallen, the miasma of death exudes from the sword, a veritable toxin to any living being. Cool. Cool. Just Qualogs for a little bit. Alright, so we've been down here, we got that, we enter the Covenant. What do I do with the Covenant? Am I supposed to, like, invade people somehow with the Covenant and, to get Eyes of Death? Or do I just have to farm Eyes of Death, at which point I'm not really clear on how I proceed there. Check if you can use the spell. Probably. I'd have to attune it at a, you know, a thing. Coco, you going outside? What are you coming in here for? Coco, stop. What are you doing? Coco, why are you hiding? What are you doing? It's time for my dog to go out for her night pee, and she's hiding under my desk. Okay, I think we're back up near the top. Right? God, I love the spin moves. They're so ridiculous. Let's see. Okay, we get souls, so these aren't gonna get resurrected. We must have killed all the necromancers, the applicable necromancers. Nice spins, assholes. Be wary of skeleton. Hey, thanks. That's really helpful. Nope, don't go close to those. We've got to be close to the way that would connect us back to wherever the top is. We're not getting souls for these, so they're probably going to come back. Alright, hang on. Give me a hot second here. We go back to this. They actually don't come back for quite some time. Like, you have plenty of time to kill them and then move on, I think. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. So this is the fog door across that bridge. So we could cross back here and drop down. I'll do that in a minute, because now we can explore this away. So we'll go this way. Treasure. Also a big drop. No! There's also another necromancer around here somewhere, so we should find and kill him, and then we can go back to Qualogs, which is quite fun. got to be a ladder. Well, there's bound to be a way back up somewhere. Can you stop shooting that, please? Ah! Okay. Okay, it's okay. Dark Moon Seance Ring. Alright, after we finish all of this, before we go to the final boss, we will certainly go and fuck up Gwendolyn. Now that we have the ring, I can join his covenant and get the achievement. People were trying to get me to darken Honor Londo way earlier. I'm like, nah, dog, I want to join the covenant first. I got to get that Steam pop-up, you know what I'm saying? And then we can defile the gods. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Good night, sweet prince. Skull lantern. Been looking for that. It would have been nice to have that earlier. That's where we came in, right? The treasure note is an in-game one, not from players. Yeah, you can see you can base it on the indicator, like it's a little knight helmet. The devs would put it there to troll you so you'd fall through the well. Or fall through the wall, rather. That's funny. God damn it. Tranquil Walk of Peace. This looks like something we'd fall through, doesn't it? And we're way back at the beginning. Alright, I think we've scoured the catacombs. The only thing left to do is to drop off that one little ledge. We drop off that single little ledge, get the last item, and then go and fuck up Pinwheel. I think that's it, right? It's right down there. I don't really want to risk rolling, I'll be honest. I'll just walk. To do all of this and have cleared out the entire area and have there be 0 enemies left in this map is nice. And I don't really want to risk having to start over. I think a lot of people who try to run quickly to save time actually end up wasting more time than not. Great scythe. I like the sound of that. Waste more time than not as they try to... Have we been in here? Yes, we have. Okay, cool. We got our item. Now we have to get back down to the very bottom. But anyway, yeah, they think that if they can get from point A to point B faster in one run, it is faster, but because you are way more prone to dying that way and you just have to do it over and over, you probably end up taking more time than necessary. Is this... I think this is how we get back to the bottom, yeah. That's a good dex weapon, the Great Scythe. I'll check that out. I don't have enough Titanite chunks to level it up. And I'd have to play the game a whole nother time to get more Titanite slabs, or I could get really lucky. Oh my god, this thing looks incredible. Ah, this is great. I'd love to use this. Next Titanite slab I get, I think I level that up. That seems fantastic. All right, Baldur's Side Sword. Actually, no. Let's do Qualogs, because Qualogs is cooler. It's just a little niche for certain stuff. All right, I'd like to get back to the bottom, please. I do have to fall through the floor. I forgot about this. Jayborino the Reaper. Give me a jump pack so I can go up and down cliffs, and then give me the Great Scythe. Then we're cooking with gas. Still never got that. Oh well. Hopefully it's not too good, because I don't really care anymore. I think I've spent enough time in this area. Jayborino the Reaper, or Farmer, one or the other. Have you tried any other Souls games? No, not yet. This is my first experience. Everyone can probably tell because I am playing extremely cautious, but it's worked out. I feel like for a first-time player, I've had pretty minimal deaths. There's a summon on one of those cliffs. Well, from the sounds of it, I won't need any summons for Pinwheel. If he's as easy as y'all say, I'm just gonna two-hand my sword and run in and swing the shit out of him. I don't know. Okay. He spawns several of himself. What? We got the rite of kindling. Mask of the Child. I was hoping for Mask of the Father, but we got Mask of the Child instead. Slightly raises stamina recovery speed. Well, we probably never need that. Weakness, attacking. I guess we'll go up. You can fight him at soul level 1 if you want by running through the catacombs. Shortcut ahead. Is it an actual shortcut or is it like a one-way trip back? Because I'm ready to proceed. I'm ready to get this show on the road. I think we've got to do this. It's time. Need left. Imminent dark spot. I mean, it gives you the lantern for killing that last necromancer, so I suppose that's what you're kind of supposed to use if necessary. God, this is so creepy. It reminds me of the Manus place, but not quite as... The Manus area wasn't quite as dark. How do we get this? There's got to be a path, like a ladder that leads up to that somewhere. Obviously, I'm not just going to, like, drop down and assume. Lantern is random chance? Oh, it kind of seemed like I mean, we got it on the final, Oh my god, you could see the eyes. But I got it on the final thing, so, that's why I just assumed it was a guaranteed drop. God, this place is awful. This is better without the light. Ah! I think the light is kind of perfect, because you can only, like, you can just see a perfect little circle around yourself and nothing else. Hello? Giant skeletons! Ugh. This is a bit unnerving. I think we can drop from here. Indeed. Soul of a proud knight. Ah! I love how you could just see their eyes in the dark. It's really, really eerie. Don't stomp on me, you son of a bitch. I do kind of like how they flail around when you swing and hit them. It's quite satisfying, because they're skeletons. They should not light on fire, but they do. That's probably just another one of their weapons. I don't really want it, yeah. Just more garbage. Where are you, Murakamo? You're getting dropped. I'm not running around with double things in my inventory. I refuse. In fact, this is a double 1-2. I don't want it. I got one in my bottomless box. I don't need it. I hate duplicates. Yeah, Tomb of Giants, giant skeletons. That makes sense. I did not really make that connection, I'll be honest. Eye of Death! Gotta go and give these to Nito. Before we kill him. Or we'll probably just kill him. We'll probably just kill him. The interesting thing that I sort of find fascinating about this game in general is, like, you can design your play entirely around PvP. Like, there doesn't have to be any motivation to actually finish the game, because Nito, obviously by killing him, I assume you break your covenant. It's just such a neat... Oh, here we are. Soul of a Proud Knight. But instead, like, you can play the game, run through the catacombs, get to Nito, and then you're just a Gravelord servant, and then, like, you don't really have to care about playing the game. You could be a Darkmoon guy, you could be a Forest guy, and that's just how you play the game. You never proceed through the story at all, because in doing so, you may actually progress too far and not allow yourself to have fun with the certain covenants. So that's kind of cool. Beware of sniper spot. Hello, sir. Okay. I see more creepy eyes. More stuff to pick up. There's probably plenty of spots to, like, drop off, but I'm a little wary because I can't see. So at this point, I'm kind of just angling to find the boss. Or another bonfire, because we haven't found a bonfire for quite some time, actually. And if I died now, I'd have a long way to go. Alright. Ring of Evil Eye, it's still killing it for us. I think you're getting close to a bonfire. Alright. I would have liked to... Stupid arrow-shooting motherfuckers. Wait, hang on. I know there's a person here. Is there a bonfire around here? I'd like to check first, because people are saying I'm close to one. Bonfire ahead. Okay, let's do this first. Try jumping. That's a neat trick. I see the bonfire. All right. I think I am going to sit at this one. And I might even kindle this one. I don't know. We have plenty of humanity, so I guess let's kindle. Or let's reverse hollowing and kindle. You know what? There's an NPC invasion that I missed in Lost Isolith. I could always go back and get it, but honestly, now I'm realizing we've made it so far that I don't even really care anymore. I think there's one down here too. Someone died next to the bottom. Yeah, I assume they probably fell off, if anything.